Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome to welcome to another Save the World video, guys. We're gonna jump into this. As you guys can see there, I don't have a face cam right now, but I do have a microphone, and a very good microphone too. I really like this microphone. I'm actually going to be making a video very soon about this microphone, but anyway, I'm getting way off point. Welcome back, guys. We are on day 1332, and we are going to do, well, we're going to do a item update. We're going to do an event item update video right now because, as you guys may very well know, today is the last day of this season. We are going to be going into a new season today in actually a little under 4 hours. So at the time of this video coming out, there should be like 3 hours left. I want to go through and I want to talk about everything in the event. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to do much more of the Misfit toys and all that. I really wanted to get some of these missions done, but I just ran out of time. So we're going to go straight into talking about the events. But first, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for supporting. You guys are amazing. Thank you to all of you who use my creator code, DUJ2. I know I don't have it on the screen right now. I'm on a different setup right now. We have a lot of stuff going on here, which is also why I don't have the camera right now. But anyway, I'll talk about that in the future video. Just wanted to make this video really quick before the time went by. But thank you guys. If you're a member of the channel, if you're supporting me, I really appreciate it. And if you're just watching these videos, I really appreciate it. So let's jump into this, guys, before it gets too late and these go away. So we are wrapping up this season, and I'm going to start where I always start. If you haven't bought the armory slots, I recommend you buy them out. I am maxed out. I am maxed out on armory slots. I believe, as it says here, 3,200 schematics is the max. Oh my inventory is kind of full. You know what? I'm going to do a video really soon cleaning up the inventory. I have several videos I want to do. One of them is cleaning up my inventory, so we're going to be doing that soon. But I do recommend that you go ahead and buy as many armory slots as possible. And then from here, if you still need survivors, legendary survivors are also good. I don't really recommend spending your gold on rare or epic schematics. If you're feeling lucky, I guess, you know, you could do that. These are unlimited. I guess I could buy 100 of these. Should we do that one day? Should we spend 100,000 gold one day and on these, see what we get? You know what? If they ever have a legendary one, well, the legendary one will probably be too expensive. But yeah, you know, one day we might do a video like that, you know, spending a bunch of gold, seeing what we get in the epic schematics. Again, I don't really recommend it, because if you're going to be doing that, instead just, you know, get yourself the flux and everything, and then you can just go ahead and from the collection book, if there's something, you know, you really want, you can just go ahead and research it, you know. So if you research it with, oh, these have weapon vouchers, but the ones that, you know, the ones that can be done, I would recommend you do that instead. But again, up to you if you want to do it. You never know. You might get lucky. You might get something good. Again, like I said, survivors are highly recommended. And razor blade and copper stampede, not something that I would recommend you spend your gold on right now, but you know, there's other weapons that are more recommendable, but they're pretty solid weapons. And as I always say, if you want to go ahead and dedicate your effort, your perk up, your time to building the perfect weapon, any weapon can be pretty OP. Any weapon can be really overpowered, really good. You just have to do it. You just have to spend the time in getting, you know, building the weapon, and then most importantly, you have to go ahead and make yourself a hero loadout. You have to make yourself the hero loadout that is going to be perfect for that weapon. But it is possible. It is completely possible. So it is something that you can, you know, you can do. But moving on, mythic heroes, of course, I do recommend you get these if you don't have them, even if it is just for the the special perk, you know, the team perk that they give you. I already have 3, and as I always say, I recommend 3 is all you really need of any schematic, hero, weapon, or anything, because you need 1 to use, 1 to keep in your collection book, and 1 to save just in case. Heroes, you kind of only need 2, but you know, I always liked having that extra one. Of course, Black Knight Garden as well. So these 3, they're mythic. Highly recommend you get them. As you guys can see, I already have 3. I already have 3 of these. The Copper Cocoa, it's a fun weapon. Again, 3 again is what I recommend. You can have, with weapon schematics, you can have 1 bright core, 1 excuse me, one sunbeam, and one for your collection book. You know, that's what I recommend. Also, although of course I have said this before, there are some weapons that you can have multiples of. Having multiples with different perks is not bad. The copper cocoa is not is not one that I recommend for this. Yes, you've got the bouncing marshmallows, but it's not one that's going to be really awesome. Ice Queen, I recommend her if you're going to be building a side swing smash build, because you do have that damage against cold enemies, and you can build a pretty damn powerful weapon there. Copper Pain Train, yes. Okay, so I do recommend the Copper Pain Train. If anything, just because it sounds awesome. It is a weapon that sounds so cool. So I do recommend it for that. Santa's Little Helper, yes. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say yes. Okay, just straight on yes. Okay, it is an amazing weapon. Yes, all around yes. Recommend you get it. Yes. Monks. Oh, poor monks. I don't know if you guys remember the story of monks. We were hoping that monks was gonna be a really powerful hero. It did not turn out to be. Cloak Shadow, if you want to build that Dragon Slash and a Shadow Stance build. The Cloak Shadow Stance build is very awesome. Now you do have to build it on when you have the extended Shadow Stance, and I believe there's another hero that's better to have him in the main, or maybe it's this one. But the Shadow Stance, where you just walk around when Shadow Stance is just damage enemies, just with the Shadow Stance, is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's a pretty good one. And finally, we've got the the Snowball Launcher. Snowball Launcher is a pretty awesome weapon. Do I recommend you get it? Yeah, I do. The Snowball Launchers are actually pretty cool. They are weapons that I do recommend that you get. All the launchers. This one, oh, have they fixed it? Hey, they finally fixed it. Or was that the Easter one? I think that might be the Easter one. The Easter one is the one where this was messed up. They're pretty cool. I do recommend them. Yeah, I do recommend to get this one. So yeah, so that's going to be all of the things in the event items. Not a lot this week, is there, huh? I guess we can also really quickly do the weekly items. Of course, oh, you know, I am going to buy these. Legendary perk up, no. Okay, so right real quick. 2,760 for, what is it? 690 legendary perk up for 2,760. Huh. Actually, that might not be bad. Let me take a quick look and see. How much do we get from one here? Do we have one that has, oh, we've got a Jonesy right here. Bulletstorm Jonesy. If you need, oh, 2 Bulletstorm Jonesies. What? That's awesome. Okay, here we've got a legendary perk up on this one. So let's see. It doesn't really say how much we get in these ones. If I remember correctly, okay, so here we've got 280. Okay, never mind. Look at this, a level 140 mission. Okay, 140 mission with 200. Oh, you guys can't see it. Here, let me do this. With there 280. There's I know you guys can't see it because it's kind of behind me over here. Let me see if I can't just make myself disappear for 1 second. Bloop, there we go. Okay, here, right here, check it out. 280 fire up right here. Look at that. Oh, that's fire up. Oh, 110. Okay, so never mind. 110 legendary perk up. Okay, I'm not streaming, but thank you very much for following. Okay, so I'm not even streaming right now, but we had someone followed. Someone subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel there. I appreciate it. Okay, I gotta remember to turn my notifications off. But yeah, 110 legendary perk up. Let me see if I can't show it again. Okay, 110 legendary perk up right there in the mission. Okay, 110. So you do the mission, you get yourself some gold as well. You're gonna get gold from this mission as well, and on top of that, yeah, I mean, it's kind of expensive. If you see 230, let's say half of that, that's going to be like 460 gold for the equivalent of one mission. Now, I'm going to say this, if you need it, if you need the legendary perk up, yes, I would recommend it, because, you know, some people definitely need it. I'm kind of okay right now. I'm kind of okay on my legendary perk up, so I'm not going to get it. But I would, as you guys can see how much I had, I don't buy it. I just play the game. you can play the game and you can get the legendary perk up. So I don't really recommend you spending your money on that. Now, the legendary flux, yes, legendary flux is the only way to get it. We can't get it any other way. We can't get it from playing the game or anything, from, you know, missions or anything. You guys know how I feel about the evolved materials. Same thing. I feel the exact same way about evolved materials. Just play the game, do the missions, get the evolved materials, save your gold. Why are you saving it? Well, you might want to do crazy things like I might do, and, you know, just spend a bunch in schematic. But no, gold is good to save. Gold is good to save. Finally, the reperk. If you need reperk and if you need rare flux and uncommon perk up, I do recommend to get those. Those are a little better, as you guys can see right now. My rare perk up and uncommon is pretty good, and my I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on reperk. So I'm good on reperk right now. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. But if you need the rare perk up, the reperk, uncommon or rare perk up, I do recommend you get those just because you might need them. But if you don't, you know, if you're good, just because if you're gonna be playing the game and you're in the higher levels, you're not gonna be getting this as much. But that's my 2 cents on the matter. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. That is it. Hopefully you guys can get out there, get this done right here. We got ourselves our man. Yeah, that's a pretty hefty chunk of change right there if you're gonna be buying all that. Like I said, I don't think I need any of these. No, I don't need any of them. So I won't be buying anything this time. Oh, I've got 6 cloak shadows. Goodness gracious. Okay, that's a lot. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Don't forget to go and enter the Q&A for that 1,000 V-Buck gift card. Just check the link in the description if you want to see what where to go and what to do. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you next one. See ya.